asking for the right blessings. Today I'm going to give you a formula on how you should be praying, how you should be asking, and how to discover that potential that God has put inside of you. Is what you are doing actually according to God's will? Is what you are asking for according to His divine purpose in your life? It's very simple. The formula is called JOY. J-O-Y, which stands for Jesus for J, O for others, Y for yourself. So joy, Jesus, others, and yourself. And you ask yourself the question, this what I am doing, this what I am desiring, this with what I want to live the rest of my life doing, is it good for Jesus? Is it good for others? And is it good for me? Will it bring glory to Jesus? Will it bring glory to others? Will it bring glory to me? In other words, you put Jesus first. You put others before you. And then you think of yourself. In Philippians chapter 2, verse 3 and 4, Jesus explains to us that He humbled Himself for the sake of others. So we have to do the same thing. It says clearly that we to think of others as better than ourselves. Now, this is very hard to do. Because when you meet someone, you always think you are better than them. You always think you have something to teach them. You always think that you know things they don't know, and they actually need you to learn something from you. But if you go with the attitude, I need to learn from them. They are better than me. They are more valuable than me. They are more important than me. You will see a definite change in your own character, in your personality, and you will be walking the way Jesus walked on this earth. He put others first. Jesus went to the cross knowing you were a sinner, knowing that He was actually better than you because He had no sin in His life. He was perfect, yet He became sin for you because He cared for you. He put you first and then Himself. He went to the cross knowing you might reject Him, knowing you might hate Him, knowing you might mock Him, knowing you might still continue in your sins. He still went to the cross because He put others first. Now, how do you ask about what is good for me? Well, the Bible clearly teaches us in 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 23 and 24. It says, first of all, that all things are permissible. All things are good. But not everything is beneficial for you. Because God made everything perfect. You know, the drugs we have nowadays, which some are used for medical purposes and some are abused. You see the difference? God made that drug. It is with a purpose to heal you, to take away your pain, to have a chemical reaction in your body that is beneficial for you. But if you abuse it, what happens? You get addicted. You become a drug addict. You can even kill yourself. So everything is beautiful. Things like sex are made by God. They are beautiful within the marriage. What do? We lust. We abuse it. So everything is perfect within the perfect and divine purpose of God. Find out that purpose. The way to find out is it good for Jesus? Is it good for others? Is it good for you? This is how you will know what is your purpose in life, what you are asking for. Is it correct? Is it right? Is it according to God's plan? And if what you are aspiring to do in life, if what you desire in your heart is right now, if it is aligned with God's perfect plan. So how do you know how to pray? How do you know what is your potential in your life? How do you know what is that hidden talent? And how do you know if what you're doing right now and what you're asking for is right? Very simple. Is it good for Jesus? Is it good for you? and find me is good for others. Sorry, Jesus, others, and you. I did it backwards. So joy, J-O-Y. Jesus, others, you. Try it. It will change your life.